Hello everyone, I am Mayur, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, 4th semester in CSC Data Science. Today we are going to learn about Introduction to Load and Store Instructions. Load and store instructions are the fundamental operations in microcontroller programming, allowing data to be moved between the processor and memory. These instructions form the backbone of most embedded software, enabling the execution of complex algorithms and the control of peripheral devices. Memory organization in microcontroller. Programming memory. Program memory in a microcontroller is non-volatile storage that holds the firmware and application code. Key points include types, functions, characteristics, programming methods, security features. Microcontroller like ABR, ARM, and PIC use flash memory to store their programs. Program memory stores the executable code that the processor runs. Data memory. Data memory in a microcontroller is used for storing variable and data that the microcontroller needs to access the multiple during execution. Key points include types, functions, and characteristics. Data memory holds the variables and temporary data used by the program. Characteristics. Peripheral. In microcontroller, peripherals are built-in modules that perform specific function, facilitating interactions with the outside world and enhancing the microcontroller capacity. Key points include types, functions, integrations. Peripherals are specialized components that interface with the external world. Loading instructions. There are three types of loading instruction: register loading, immediate loading, indirect loading. Register loading. Direct the data is moved directly between a register or from memory to a register. Example: move R1, R2 moves the control contents of register R2 to the register R1. Immediate loading. A contents of immediate value is loaded directly into a register. Example: move R1, hash 10 loads the immediate value 10 into the register R1. Allows the content value to be loaded directly to the register. Indirect loading. A value is loaded into a register from the memory location specified by another register. Example: move R1, of R2 loads the value of memory address contained in the register R2 into a register R1. Uses an address stored in a register to fetch data from memory. Store instructions. Register store. Data is moved directly from a register to another register or a specific memory location. Example: move address of R1 stores the content of register R1 into the specific memory address. Writes the content of process register to a memory. Indirect store. Data is stored in a memory location specified by the address contained in another register. Example: move R2, R1 stores the content of register R1 in the memory address contained in register R2, writes the data to the memory location specified by an address in the register. Conditional storing. Data is stored based on the result of a condition. Example, string R1, R2 stores the content of register R1 into the memory address contained in the register R2 if the condition is equal. Stores data only when the specific condition is met. Addressing modes for load and store instructions. Immediate mode. The operand is a content value. Indirect mode. The operand is the address stored in a register. Indexed mode. The address is calculated by adding a content to a register value. Efficiency considerations in microcontroller. Code, code size. Minimum the number of instructions to reduce program memory usage. Execution time. Chooses instructions that executed quickly to improve real-time performance. Power consumption. Utilize low power addressing modes and insertion to extend battery life. Memory access. Minimize memory access to reduce bus traffic and improve throughputs. Practical examples for load and store data in microcontroller. Loading data. Fetch data from memory and store in a register. Storing data. Write the contents of a register to a memory location. Optimization. Improve code size, execution time, and power consumption. Conclusion. Load and store instructions are the backbone of microcontroller programming, enabling the movement of data between the processor and memory. By understanding their usage, addressing modes, and efficiency consideration, developer can write optimized embedded software that makes the most of the microcontroller capabilities. Thank you.